Welcome into another edition of Spartan Sports Report. I'm AJ Evans.
The fall sports season is well underway with volleyball, soccer, and field hockey already in full swing.
Let's take a look at Michigan State's patented out-of-bounds play. Tyson Walker receiving the strong side screen, and he gets about 4 to 6 points out of that play alone, Zach.
Last Thursday, the Michigan State men's basketball team took on Minnesota at the Breslin Center. Here's Malik Hall opening things up for the Spartans, getting 2 of his 16 points to start this one. Later on in the half, Tyson Walker can't get the layup to go, but A.J. Hoggard is there for the putback slam. He finished with 8 points and a game-high 7 assists. Minnesota refused to go away, though, cutting MSU's lead to 5 going into the break. But Malik Hall had other plans. Here he is getting his 1,000th career point. Second player to do that on this roster this season alongside Tyson Walker. And here he is again on the backdoor cut, getting the emphatic slam, bringing the Breslin Center to its feet. And later on in the game, graduate guard Tyson Walker did what he does best, going on a run, carrying MSU. 10-point solo run for him. He finished with 21. MSU defeated Minnesota 76-66. The first seed women's soccer team hosted the 8th seed Iowa Hawkeyes in the first round of the Big Ten tournament on Sunday. The game was a back-and-forth battle until the 41st minute when Bella Najera passed across the box to Emerson Sargent. Here she is, who scores her 4th goal of the year. Beautiful sequence between the two there. The Spartans held on to the lead going into halftime, and then 4 minutes into the second half, Iowa's Kelly McGroarty scored a header off of a cross from Samantha Carey. And moments later after that, at the 54-minute mark, the corner kick from McGroarty finds Sophia Bush, who netted the game-winning goal for the Iowa Hawkeyes. The Spartans will wait to see where they're selected at large in the NCAA tournament. Michigan State football head coach Mel Tucker has been suspended indefinitely without pay. Athletic director Alan Haller announced the suspension in a press conference on Sunday night. The decision comes after sexual harassment allegations from activist Brenda Tracy stemming from an incident in April of 2022. Michigan State's leadership says the process is ongoing.
The return of Tyler Stevenson Moore missed some games, but he's leading the way, nearly 16 a game.
Yeah, Stony Brook got off to a rough start, but this guy has been on a tear. Like you said, averaging about 16 points a game, shooting 50% from the field, but the number that jumps off the stat sheet to me is this guy shooting 48% from 3 on an average of 6 attempts per game. So he's going to get a lot of threes off. He's going to make about half of them, too. The Michigan State field hockey team played Ball State on Sunday and celebrated senior night for their last home game. The team got off to a great start, playing well offensively and also keeping the ball within arm's reach. Not even 5 minutes into the game, Ellie Rutherford found Lulu Fulton as she hit the ball in, diving to the ground and pushing it past the Cardinals goalie, Hannah Johnston. And then, about 5 minutes later, Rutherford again secured the second goal of the game after a rebound shot bounced off Johnston's pad, and Rutherford was there to find the back of the net to put the Spartans up 2-0. The Michigan State gymnastics team traveled to University Park, Pennsylvania this past weekend to take on Penn State for their first Big Ten matchup of the year. Michigan State defeated Penn State, handing the Nittany Lions their first loss of the season with a final score of 197.47 to 195.95. MSU is now 4-3. Skylar Schulte for Michigan State had a season-high score of 39.6, as well as a 9.9 score on the bars, 9.95 on beam, and a 9.9 on floor. Through 3 weeks, MSU holds its highest score in program history. The Spartans look to host their first conference home meet against Iowa this Sunday. Thank you for watching this week's edition of Spartan Sports Report. Make sure to check us out on all of our social media handles below. I'm AJ Evans.